good with y'all, man? It's your boy Wrestling Geek back with another video for y'all today, man. Hey, look, I've been working on projects for y'all somewhat. Don't want to spoil too much of that. I'm trying to get it out before next month. I give y'all a heads to John Cena video. So I'm trying to get that out before next month. I don't really know. I'm still trying to put the P's and Q's together and possibly a script. You know, I'm not really big on scripts. I'm more so free format and just kind of get straight to it. But I ain't did this in a while, man. I have now recorded one-on-one. I've been recording for the podcast. So if you haven't seen my podcast, me and two of my closest friends, it's called the Know It All Podcast. There's always a link in the description below for my channel, and of course I'll put it right here as well so you can see it. But it's going to be in the description below. We had 100 subscribers. We finally reached that. Thank you guys for that. Anybody who came from here to over there, appreciate you guys. Or anybody who came from there to here, I really do appreciate you guys regardless. Road to 500, man. We're at 400 now. That was the goal. 400 for the year in it. Now let's get to 500. Let's go. Let's move to 500. This is your boy Wrestling Geek. Back with more content. Look, man. So I might need to pause here for a minute because it's been a lot going on in the world of wrestling. Just like, I can pull up my phone right now and you'll see so much content, and I hate to look down on y'all like I'm looking down at y'all like children. I don't really do that. First of all, check out the gear, man. High Priest. It's all about Jesus over here, obviously. I'm a follower of Christ, no one else, only Christ. But yeah, I like this shirt. My wife got it. Actually, she had it at one point and then she gave it to me. I guess she couldn't fit it. She figured she could fit it. She couldn't fit it. She gave it to me. Hey, appreciate it. But a little backstory, man. I've been kind of just enjoying life for the most part. I've been chilling, enjoying time with my wife. Still doing YouTube stuff, just the podcast. Just haven't been here. I know people, oh yeah, wrestling content. What's wrestling content? I'm not famous now, but I still got like people who like my content, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, so much going on, man. I cannot remember the last episode I dropped. That's why I'm looking down right now. I'm really trying to remember the last thing I talked about on the channel. Actually, I have 401 subscribers, so appreciate that. I've been dropping shorts here and there. It's been 56 days. Look at this. I want y'all to see this. It's been 56 days since I dropped the actual video. It's the one that says 70K for a seat. That's when I had dropped. And I had videos recorded. I just never dropped them. And I'm like, man, them videos kind of old. I don't know if I'm dropping them on. So I'm here to make new content for y'all. But the last video I dropped was for 70K a seat. This is actually ridiculous. That's the route they're actually going. But AJ Lee was my main video. And she's been back for this video since September. It's been heavy since I recorded, but we're in November. It's almost middle of November now, so it's been a lot going on. Last Legends got called up. Great for her. I'm happy for her. Hopefully Trick get called up soon. Told you I've been huge on NXT this whole year. Since last year I've been watching it. Roxanne seems like she's getting a prominent push. They're doing Raquel really good. I think Judgment Day's pretty prominent. I'm pretty sure we're getting towards the end of that now. Maybe the breakup side of things. I don't know. Liv is going to come back at the Rumble. I'm hoping. Obviously we got to get the Bianca move back as well. Jade Cargill is your new women's WWE champion. That's great. Cody Rhodes still your WWE champion. Your new World Heavyweight champion is CM Punk. I believe that should never happen. I think he should have been the Mania champion. He wanted the Mania, but obviously things happen. Seth get hurt again. In my opinion, he's not reliable enough to be champion. Never put the belt back on him again because he's always hurt. Don't put the belt back on him. I'm sorry. He can't stay healthy. If you're gonna be champion, you gotta be able to stay healthy. Seth Rollins can't stay healthy, so this is just me catching up on everything. This is the Raw side, by the way. Dominic Mysterio just lost his IC title to John Cena. Obviously, you want to make him a Grand Slam champion. Not mad at it. Great idea. Who he should lose to is probably the person in the tournament. Probably the best idea for his final match. Got a video for that coming up too. It's just been a lot going on, man. That's just the Raw side of things. Like I said, Liv is coming back eventually. We know she's gonna be on Raw. Roxanne's been getting a great push. Rhea's back on TV. We're pushing towards War Games now, and I think the team as of right now is Rhea, Alexa, Io. We know Charlotte's gonna get in there. We got this little story right now. I just don't trust her. She'll eventually join. And then the fifth person, I'm thinking AJ Lee. I think AJ Lee's gonna be that fifth person. I just feel like she's gonna be the fifth one. And then on the women's side, I mean the heel side, you got the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi, who's been great work. Asuka's been on a roll. I think she needs to win a world title somewhere down the line. We're gonna get to that. I just think that's the route they need to push her in. So those two, like I said, Lash Legends with the call up. Excellent move, putting her on the heel team. Excellent. And pairing her with Nia Jax, you want to get instant heat. Boom, there you go. So that's 4. The 5th, I'm thinking Becky would make the most sense because she's the top heel woman in my opinion right now, unless I'm tripping. Jade could be, technically, but I'm pretty sure she'll be defending her title on the show. We'll see. Triple H is known for 5 matches per card, which is fine. It's not too much. I prefer like 6 or 7, personally, but 5 ain't bad. But yeah, that's the women's war game. Men's war game, so far what it's looking like is going to be Jade, Jimmy, Cody. That's 3, right? And the next two, no, Cody's not in there technically. I think it's Jimmy, Jay, and CM Punk. Yeah, those three. I'm pretty sure Cody's gonna get in there if he doesn't defend his championship, and maybe Roman is either Roman or Cena. It's one of those three. It's gonna be Cena, Roman, or Cody, maybe in there somewhere. That's the men's looking like they babyface side. The heel side, obviously the Vision. Braun Breaker, who now with the trajectory of how I feel about everything, he's gonna win the championship in Mania. I think he should win the Rumble or Elimination Chamber, preferably the Rumble, and I think he should be the one to, boom, win that World Championship. I also think he should be the one. I said it for another video. But yeah, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, who else too? That's better for. Oh, Drew McIntyre just signed pretty much with the team, and then Logan Paul. Perfect for all get heat magnets, especially Logan and Drew. They're great heat magnets. Perfect. The fifth person for that squad. Maybe I'm counting wrong. It might be 5 already. Division, that's 2. No, that's 4. So the fifth person, I still have no idea. Maybe we can get a heel Randy Orton in there. That'd be tough and really good because he needs it. He's just been kind of dilly-dallying. That's another thing that I don't like. Dumb could get in there too somewhere. That'd be great for Dumb, but the Judgment, they still get their own things going on. Finn and JD just lost the titles again. Speaking of the tag team titles, AJ Lee and Dragon Lee have them now. That's a great combination of teams. I think they're really fun to watch. AJ Styles, I believe he's retiring next year. Did they say next year? I don't know if it's gonna be like actual next year, but AJ Lee, man, he's really fun. I mean, AJ Styles is great. I think their team name is AJ Lee. That's kind of funny, but I get where they were going with that. But that's pretty much the Raw side of everything. I don't think I really missed much of anything. Becky's been a phenomenal women's Intercontinental Champion. She's been phenomenal. She's elevated that title to God knows how high. They didn't need it so bad. So she's done an absolutely phenomenal job with that women's IC title. Nikki Bella's back. If you cared, I really don't. I think she's madly overrated. She's better than a sister in the ring, but she's madly overrated. I could care less that she's back. I prefer she's not there, but if she's going to be there to put talent over, that's fine. If she's going to be there to take the spotlight, that's not fine. Your time was your time is passed up, and now you can be a good mentor. I'm cool with all that stuff, but anything outside of that for Nikki Bella, no. Go to John Cena route, put young talent over, and get the heck up out of there. But yeah, that's kind of the Raw side for the most part. Again, Liv is on her way back. Can't wait to see how they fix her in the storyline. I'm pretty sure she's gonna win the Women's Royal Rumble. Also, Stephanie Bakar, as Naomi like to call it, the new Women's World Champion. I'm pretty sure I discussed that. Maybe I did. I don't know if I recorded a video for it and didn't drop it. Like I said, but Stephanie Bakar is your new Women's World Champion. So let me just break this down. All you new champions. Obviously, we're gonna get to SmackDown side, but at least for Raw, John Cena is the new IC champion. Stephanie Bakar is the Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And the men's world heavyweight champion right now, bro, I just had a brain fart. Oh my gosh, my brain cells is just like pop. You ever had a moment it's just gone? But yeah, so like I said, you got Stephanie, you got John Cena, that IC title, and then your world champion. Who's the world champion? I really forgot. This is a moment for me right now. Now I gotta look this up. Y'all know how I feel. I probably just said it. Oh, CM Punk, duh. That's pretty much the Raw side. The NXT side, you know how I feel about NXT. I love NXT. Halloween Havoc. It was a really good show. Taylor Paxton's the women's NXT champion. I love it. Ricky Sanks is the men's NXT champion. He took it from Opal, which was great. And Opal's back. I thought he was gonna get called up, and that's another video too. But yeah, he's still on NXT. Pretty sure he's gonna have a rematch with Ricky. We'll see where we go from there. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a deadline because that's the next pay-per-view for them, I think. Unless I'm missing something. But yeah, NXT's been phenomenal. Jerry Parker is one of my favorites. She hasn't been on TV in a while. Kalani's your new she's your new TNA Knockouts Women's Champion. Excellent. I love that for her. And she turned heel. But that's a whole video on its own, bro. I'm so ready to make a video about that. Thank God she turned heel, bro. I have been waiting to drop a video about that. Matter of fact, the rate I'm feeling today, I might drop 3 to 4 videos today. Honestly, I'm just in the mood to drop the videos to y'all. But Kalani's the TNA Knockouts Women's Champion. I love it. She took it from Ash by Elegance because she had to vacate the title, I believe, because of injury, which sucks. Because she was growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. That whole brand thing was growing on me. I love TNA now. It's growing on me ever since the partnership. But man, you know, just Kalani doing Kalani things, man. Just happy she finally turned heel, and I like the little thing they went with. Yeah, I am her. I like that because her fiance is him, so she can be her. That'll be a tough little thing. Speaking of Carmelo Hayes. How about book my man to be the U.S. champion? It's time, bro. Book my man to get the championship. Dude, what are you waiting on? It's right there in your hand. Give my man the U.S. title. He's literally deserving of it. Who is current U.S. champion right now? Dragunov, excellent. Love the U.S. Open Challenge things he's doing. Excellent, I love it all. But give the title to Carmelo Hayes, dude. It's time. What are we waiting on? That's the next thing. Smack, like I said, let me finish up NXT right quick. You got Jada Parker, you got Glenn, you got Tatum Paxton's obviously your NXT Women's Champion. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a heel turn eventually with Iggy or Izzy. I'm sorry, they're gonna turn on her. She's gonna get kicked out of the calling, which I think is a great group, by the way. It really has boosted up Tatum Paxton and Izzy. Sean Spears is really, like my point, like at this point in his career, like a good mentor, and I love that for him. Another guy, I kind of wish they'll give him more of like a little look. Maybe eventually when they all break up, I don't know. Josh Briggs, bro. When I said heat magnet, the dude is an absolute heat magnet. That he gets booed in the NXT's. Let's just say the NXT's back up on my office right here. That's how big it is, dude. Obviously it's bigger than that, but I'm making like a metaphor or whatever. He gets booed out of an NXT building. That's great news for now, because when he gets to the next level and they get to know who he is, his character and development and all that keep going, dude's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be just as good as Dome to come to get heat. This dude gets heat in NXT, bro. Kalani, by the way, Kalani was getting hella heat, dude, in NXT. Like, let's not forget that when she first turned last week, smacked Jordan Grace to the championship, retained her title. I was so happy, man. So happy she went heel, dude. I've been waiting for her to get some personality for the longest. Thank the Lord. Thank you. But she turned heel. Very next week she come out and do a promo. Really good job for it, actually. She kept her composure. She didn't let the crowd get to her. She didn't let them rile her up. She stayed comforted. She stayed composed, and she stayed confident and composed. Boom, boom, boom. She did it, and she's now like I said, TNA Women's Knockout Champion. She's been there. She won it on TNA, by the way. Boom, and I'm happy for her, dude. Really, I really am. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Kalani. Y'all know that. I just wanted her to have some personality, and she finally got it. So character-wise, so I'm happy for her. She finally got that. Again, Jada Parker needs to win the championship sometime soon. I don't care if it's the North American Women's Championship or not. Speaking of the North American Women's Championship, Sol Ruka had to vacate. I don't know if she's actually hurt or not. I couldn't tell this story. But she had to vacate. And Zari is supposed to defend her honor. Lost to Blake Monroe, who's one of my favorite, by the way. I absolutely love Blake Monroe. She's phenomenal. I didn't watch too much of AEW. I don't watch it still, but I didn't get to see her there, so she's pretty much brought that same gimmick I've heard to NXT. I love it. I love Blake Monroe. She's gonna be excellent on the main roster when she gets there. But she's the new Women's North American champion, and it's wonderful, dude. It's, how do I put this? It's absolutely just, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Hold on, let me look this up for y'all. So I was looking at the men's North American champion currently at this time, and it's I forgot that dude. Bro, listen, Ethan Page is phenomenal. This dude is absolutely extraordinary. He's main roster ready. Don't know what the heck they're waiting on, but he's the best North American champion I've seen since I've been watching NXT. And I've watched NXT for about a good year and a half, like I said. Dude's great at what he does. He's another heat magnet. For him and Chelsea Green together, oh my goodness, they're like this. Their chemistry, like this, it's absolutely excellent. I love their chemistry. But like I said, I'm pulling up all the champions right now. Ricky Stanks is the NXT champion. I love it. Great at what he does. They say he's like a copycat Rock. People hate him for that. I don't care. If that's where you get your style from, if that's what you get your inspiration from, go for it. It is what it is. I don't care. People follow people all the time, bro. It is what it is. Like I said, Taylor Paxton is your women's NXT champion. Love that for her. This has been the best thing for her since I've been watching NXT. She's technically a babyface when the Colin's supposed to be healed, which is kind of funny. Ethan Page, I can't speak volumes about it. Enough of Ethan Page and Blake Monroe are one of the best things, two of the best things of NXT. I'm sorry. And then you got the tag team champion, the Dark State, who's growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. The Dark State, when I first started watching, I'm like, oh god, another. What was that group Vince McMahon tried? I forgot. It was so bad. I thought the Dark State was gonna go that same route, but they've actually grown on me. The only guy I cannot get behind is a tall white guy. I forgot his name. He's just so cringe. Like, he's the one guy in the group. You just like, what'd he say? Who is that? Like, I know you, and you. Sugar Sweet, I like you. You cool. You, with the low cut like me. I'm not best with that. I'm sorry. I'll be forgetting that. I like you. And Osiris, I like you. You cool. You? Who the hell are you? Oh, that's that tall guy from NXT. He's with Dark State, but I don't know. He don't do much. That's how I feel about him when I see him. But overall, Dark State is really good. They've grown on me. NXT overall, my favorite brand. I love NXT. It's my favorite brand of wrestling right now. Out of SmackDown, Raw, TNA, all brand. I absolutely love NXT. And then, like I said, let me get this SmackDown side real quick. Let me knock this out. SmackDown's been pretty boring lately. They got the John Cena tournament thing going on right now. Obviously, we'll get to that. It's another video. Jade Cargill is your new Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Your U.S. Champion, Chelsea Green. I love Miss Chelsea Green, bro. She's the best thing on SmackDown. You can put her in a serious role. You can put her in a comical role. You can put her in whatever role you need her. She's going to play it to a part. She's excellent. She put on SmackDown, NXT, wherever she needs to be. And she's also the triple as she said, champion, by the way. She's excellent at what she does, bro. She's so entertaining. And then you got Cody Rhodes, still your WWE champion as he should be. He's not gonna lose to WrestleMania, and I don't know who he's gonna lose to. If I'm gonna be frank with you, I don't know. Maybe Roman, but Roman, if he's not full time, don't put the belt on him. I love Roman. I think he's one of the best characters in WWE. Obviously, their biggest star, but if he's not full time, don't put the belt on him. It's that simple as that. And that's WWE in a nutshell, man. That's pretty much where I've been watching, just haven't been recording. I love it. NXT is my favorite brand. If you ain't noticed by now, about to make a whole video about that next. I'm just on a recording spree right now, bro, and your boy just on it. But I love y'all. See y'all next video. Don't forget to keep Jesus first. Obviously, I keep all my prayers at the beginning of the video. Like I put it verse of the day in there, all of my videos. I love to do that, and I'm gonna continue to do that because this is a Christ-centric channel, and I want to keep it that way. Again, he's our high priest. Hebrews 4:14. Read that if you haven't seen it. I'm probably gonna have this on for like the next 3 recordings, so it is what it is. But yeah, this is what Wrestling Geek. I'm out. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow my podcast, subscribe down there. Follow all my TikToks and my personal Instagram, even though I don't really use it like that. But still, bow. We out. And shorts will be coming too. I just don't have my software for it right now, so I have to individually manually go through my videos and do it. It's fine. I'm not tripping. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all next video. And let me know, comment down below what's your favorite brand. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, AEW if you watch that, New Japan Pro Wrestling, TNA, like any brand. Just let me know down below. But I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. I'm out.